Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse and today we are looking at Dead Reckoning. This is from AEG Games, or not just AEG, and it's John DeClaire. This is a huge box. A lot of transparent cards, lots of contents. This might take a while to get through, but let's take a look at Dead Reckoning. Ian O'Toole did the art, that's also worth noting. This is a card crafting system, kind of like Mystic Vale. So let's take a look at what's in this box. And oh man, I'm gonna have to zoom out already. So as I peel off the plastic, I'd like to tell you about twitch.tv/heart board games, where we play games like this. And also, these are streamed or filmed live. Actually, we are streaming today. We're streaming from TikTok today, just a change of pace. And let's see. So build up and improve your crew. So this is pirate theme, explorer theme, something like that. So one thing I wanted to point out, my box did get a little damage. Nothing crazy, no corners, but it's a little wavy right at the top. I think probably a lot of people got that, but geez, it's so, you can feel it, but you can't really see it. It's just like a dip. I'm not too worried about it, as long as everything inside is fine, which we'll see right now. This is my first time seeing it too. You could kind of see it in the box at the top. You can see these corners are kind of, poofed out because there's been so much pressure on these two parts. But this is a big, heavy box, so it's kind of no surprise in that regard. Let's look at what's in this box here. Wow, come on. Hey, it's because of that warp. Probably be able to see it more once the box comes off. Oh, so much anticipation. Oh, that's helpful. Put a little diagram in there on how to put all this stuff back together. Anyway, you could kind of see how it bends in right there, just because it got pushed. Anyway, as long as it's not, it almost feels like it was wet, So I'm hoping that's not the case. Anyway, let's push this aside. Take a look at this one. This book is humongous. It's only 32 pages. Okay, it's just really thick. Components on page 2, introduction, setup diagram. So I've heard this is a beast to set up, and I'm kind of getting that vibe here. Setup on page 6. Where's our conclusion? Cleanup phase, card abilities, leveling, okay. Battles. Player versus non-player battles, and then player versus player ship. Oh boy, that's a lot of steps going on in this. And game end scoring by page 22. So this is quite the beast. And yeah, that'll be a fun read. And then we have the solo rulebook. If you're interested in solo play, the rulebook is only 8 pages. And 2-player co-op variant. Well, that's neat. That might be a fun thing to start with even, if it suggests it. So, it actually says in a co-op experience for 2 games. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say we recommend this for experienced people. So here is the, let me get close on that. Okay, that's very, very close, but that's for cards mostly. So this is the dual layered board here, or one of them, or maybe the only one. I don't know. I haven't played this game. So I'm going to have to zoom out for this one. Actually, I could probably do this one. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Come on, focus. There we go. Come on, focus. There we go. All right, so we got the coins, we got the sails, and then, so this is, it's not super thick. It's average or slightly below it. Yeah, because I'm seeing some bend on the boards. Yeah. Nothing crazy, although it does look like it's quite a bit to assemble and you get some pretty cool stuff out of it. Oh, we lost a piece. Piece overboard. All right, these are the boards that make up the whole board in the middle, according to what I saw, but then again, I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. It looked like this made the map. And here's that missing piece that fell out. Put that over there. Even more pieces to use. I guess they didn't fit that die cut. Oh, we got some poker chips here. We'll look at that a little later in the close-up. And I got some pieces to pop out here for the ships. I believe this is a 4-player game, right? I normally read that off, but I forgot to this time. Okay, this is bent. Oof. That's a really bad bend. Really bad bend. Not pleased with that. So that was that thing I was saying. I have the feeling like there's all sorts of issues with this. So you can see on here it's even bent. You can kind of see it with that white line. That kind of helps you. Oh, there you go. The glare really gives it away. Gives it away how pushed in this is. That seems fine. I was looking at the light line there, but that seems okay. Everything else seems okay, but yeah, this thing really took most of the damage. I could probably bend it back over time. But right now I'm just saying it took a lot of the damage. So we'll put that there. Let's get this chest out. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to not look at. Okay, this has instructions for a boat. This is telling me how to assemble that ship over there, but what does that have to do with what's in here? Oh, it's a lot of the pieces. I hope I don't still need this. It's quite thin, and I'm thinking this was just to protect all this stuff. So we're going to take a closer look at these pieces. And I really hope I don't need it. So, yeah, this is in the diagram. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to need it. It's just kind of beat up. All right. Beat up or not, we're just going to keep going through it. So we have some chests here. That's nice. Nice little chest. Surprised we didn't have to assemble that. We have 4 of them. I'll need to look in each of them, but they're empty. We got these long cards. They are not see-through, or they are not the card crafting. They're simply just cards. Like so. Yeah, it looks like player aids or something like that. So what's that? Very sharp corners. I'm surprised they didn't cut those out. We have some more card crafting. Yeah, it's basically pirate theming Mystic Veil, it looks like to me. Because it even has like the 3-tier system of, you know, this top part, and then, I don't know, I just feel like there's going to be a card in the middle there. Oh yeah, this glare is destroying that autofocus. Settle camera. Okay, once it's locked, it doesn't change. Exposure changes, but anyway. This is going to be a rough one to stream considering glares everywhere like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try. Let's see. We got all of this. All things considered, I mean, I haven't opened some of these boxes yet. It doesn't look like a lot of... Oh, these are sleeves. I was going to say, it doesn't look like a lot of cards, and these aren't even cards. These are just sleeves. Okay. That's one. Let's set that aside. I mean, all this to put back in the box. I have a Arc Nova to unbox next. I should have done that first. It's going to take forever to pack back up. All right, so we have some wooden barrels. Those are nice. They're shiny. We have some fire. Little fire meeples. Surprised I didn't go with plastic, but I kind of like all the wood. We have some various colors. I see Mardi Gras colors in there. And then we have a lot of white buildings. I see a cannon in here. These are simple wood, nothing crazy, but it is nice that they exist as wooden pieces. And then we have the boats, which are kind of nice. I think that close-up's pretty good. I do have a closer close-up. Let's see if that's any better. Not super bright, so let's go back to the other one. Close-up of the boats. Then we also have the poker chips. These are, I mean, they appear to be just like normal poker chips. And they have the colors of each player, I imagine. Let's look further. This is an empty box. All of these feel like empty boxes. Probably a way to save the game, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Whoa, okay, this one has some weight to it. Let me zoom out a bit. This feels empty, but this is a way to store these, I'm guessing. Also empty, way to store money. And way to store barrels, also empty. So, just this thing is heavy, and I think that'll be everything. So let's look at what's in here. And this is kind of beat up. You can see, if I zoom in on it, see if it focuses on that. Well, you can't see quite clearly, but there's, I mean, you can see the bowing, and there's creases in the cardboard there. Not a huge deal, but if you want perfection, I mean, yeah, look at that. This thing's kind of beat up. If I were buying a used game, I'd be like, okay, this feels used, but this is a brand new Kickstarter that is just beat up. There's no other way to say it. Let me know if yours showed up that way too. All right, so that's everything from this, or except for this. Yep, everything from here. So we have some cards here. Not really sure what they are. Let's see if I can get them open without the scissor assistance, because I actually forgot to bring my scissors over here. Sweet. I have to get up and get them. All right, these cards, without knowing how to play the game, it looks like some system of randomization, so maybe solo cards there. And these appear to be almost like a battle, like a captain versus captain here. I don't know. That feels solo-ish to me. And then we have all of these, which I gotta take off the long one first. Probably off here. Yeah, over to the side. Oh, up here. Come on. Oh my gosh, they don't make it easy. This is, oh, it's just the second last thing. I don't think I need to open this. This is a player help sheet. It says main phase. In fact, the close-up is not giving me the proper, there we go. Now it's giving me the proper focus. So main phase, cleanup phase, turn off, level up. Interesting. All right, so there we go. Got the cards off. Last stack of cards for Dead Reckoning. We're going on 13 minutes. That's not terrible. We've definitely had longer, but we've had many shorter. Okay, so this is looking more like the Mystic Veil stuff. And I don't need to go through all of these. Merchant ship. The thing that I notice is we look through that stack of cards that has everything at the top, and then it's going to be, I guess, 4 different abilities at the bottom of it. And it looks like the bottom spot is even kind of missing. So if you look at this stack of cards, all the top spots are missing because we know that comes from the ID, but I wonder what goes at the bottom because all of that's emptied out as well. Well, that's all something we're just going to discover here when we play Dead Reckoning from AEG, John DeClaire, art from EO No Tool. Come on back. Let me know what you think of Dead Reckoning. Was your box beat up? This is a playable game still. I'm not too mad about it. I think, it's playable. I am a little upset about the insides. I don't care too much about the box being beat up. But I'm not a perfectionist, I guess. I don't know. I should be mad, right? Nah. Anyway, until next time, the box is closed.